Welcome to the home of the 2007 Stanley Cup champions, the Anaheim Ducks, and we are rolling in Southern Cal tonight. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Devils start things off on the right foot by winning the opening draw. And he can't hang on after that hit. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Granlund's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Pratt. The Devils are on the attack. Slides it across. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Into the attacking area from the left side. Quick pass across to Hamilton. Easily turned away with the glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Hughes won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Oh, and he stumps that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Nice poke check. And he takes the feed. Slides the pass over to Terry. Sends it over. Takes a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And that doesn't reach the net. Slides it diagonally to McTavish. Moves along the boards with some purpose. And that pass is redirected. And he's ridden off the puck. Up along the wing. Slides it on over to Morrison. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And now it's grabbed by Gudas. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Here we go, odd-man rush here. And that's a great heads-up play by Gauthier. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Morrison's got it in the defensive end. Puck battle along the boards. Anaheim's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Poehling. Hammers it on net. Denies him with a slapper.
Well, that hit right there, it tells me that you're attacking right away in the game. You're physically engaging. You want to dictate the tempo. But most importantly, you're willing to do what it takes. Separate body from puck. Find ways to gain possession.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Big time stop there.
So Dirk's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Goalie with a stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Anaheim's got possession here in their own end. Slides it to Kreider. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Devils look to start the transition game. And that's deflected. New Jersey's got it in the neutral zone. Into the corner now. Handles the pass. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. The Devils going to work on offense. Quick pass to Hughes. Puck grab by Gudas. Tries to get it to Poehling. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Bratt. That's kicked away with the pad by Giguère. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Shot! Denies him with the save. Pass across to Pesce. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. Moves it to Bellows.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Slides the puck over. Anaheim's crossed the line and on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Unfortunately, this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
The Ducks land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Oh yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've got a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Sends it over to Hamilton. They go on the attack through center. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Puts it on net. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And now it's over to Elias. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Shakes off the coverage. Big save.
So Dirk's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Anaheim's won the draw. They'll go to work. Rocks him. And he takes the feed. They've got some momentum here. Too much traffic in the lane. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Taken by Koivu. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
The Ducks have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies that opportunity. Puck scooped up by Meyer. Into the offensive end right up the middle. Rocked him. Loses his balance on the play. Quick feed to Hughes. Picked off by Vetrano. And he's all alone. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge. It was at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
Oh, a clutch save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And a great save. Passes it to Hughes. Drives it to the crease. Stones him in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save. Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Here in the back half of this period, Anaheim's up 1-0. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Passes on over to Bellows. Puck picked up by Pesci. Sends a pass over. Denies him in front. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And now it's grabbed by Bellows. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Down the right side and into the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, great save here!
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Shot! Comes up with the stop. Here's a short pass to Niedermeyer. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, and he stops that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Ducks have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. McTavish has won it in their own end. Puck moved over to Gudas. And now he tries to get it across to Terry. Fires it! Denies him! He got all of it! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Heischer's won the draw inside his own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Quick shot! Back-to-back saves there! They go on the attack from the left side. Puck grabbed by Gauthier. That's gloved by Bouder. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Ducks have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Great pass from off the right side. Here's the pass. Hammers one in the net. Shigairs opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Here in the late goings of the period, the Ducks lead it 1-0. Stastny's won the draw there on the attack. Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! Here's a chance behind the net. Shot from the wall. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've got the equalizer. Often players don't get points on this play, James, because by the time it happens, the puck is touched many times, but it is all about the start. It is about the poke check, good defensive presence that transitions into offense.
The Devils needed that one, and perfect timing here late in the first.
There's something about the beginning and the end of periods, right? There's a sense of urgency around them, and this team found a way in the dying minutes to get the equalizer here, James. They can take that momentum to the dressing room if they can hold on.
Here's a shot! Oh, he got a pieceman to keep it out. Takes the pass. The Devils have it from their own end. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it to Elias. Fires it on. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Picked up along the boards by Shanahan. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Devils take the lead after that last goal, and Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counter punch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
Well, you got to continue to push attack. There is way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a chance, and he was ready for that one.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Devils have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. New Jersey's won it. Slides the puck to Meyer. Tries to feed it over to Niedermeyer. Slides it back to the blue line. And he gets his glove on the changing shot. Taken along the wall by Bellows. First period nearly in the books here. Smart heads up, play to intercept the pass.
Anaheim's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. You've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Clutch save by the goalie. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Devils are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. The Ducks win that offensive zone face-off. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Anaheim's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, and he misfires on that. And that's a great read to force the turnover. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Anaheim's coaches aren't going to be happy. They know why they're trailing in this one. There's been zero accountability from a defensive standpoint. They got to find a way to limit the odd man rushes.
Works it across to Bratt. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Oh, and he whiffs. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. The Devils will play from the defensive zone. That's a solid hit. That knocks it off the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Quick pass to Trouba. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Glove save and the play continues. Dishes it off. Moves it quickly over to Pesci. Glove save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. The Devils lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. McTavish has won the faceoff. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. There's a shot. What a blocker. Stop at point blank range by Boucher.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save. Broderick's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
New Jersey's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. The Ducks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
In one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And now he moves it to Elias. To get through. Anaheim's grabbed a hold of the puck. Moves it on over to Zellweger. Headman pass. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Boucher. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Passes the puck over to Stastny. Elias setting up against the wall. Sends it ahead to Strome. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Puck dumped in. New Jersey's got it behind the net. Great read by Poland. Taken by Carson. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Dumps it in. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Morrison's lugging the puck. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Trouba's moving the puck through his own zone. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, he rocks him. And now he angles it across to Kreider. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Takes the feed at center. New Jersey's in on the offensive attack now. Moves it to Hischier. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to in his favor. Well, this is a fantastic shot that beats the goaltender clean and hits the post. Doesn't come out, redirects right back in. That's a fortuitous bounce for the shooter.
New Jersey's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Morrison's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shot! Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! Fires into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Lemieux. Oh, how do you miss it from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses. One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Devils are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Denies him with the save. Solani's taking it from his own end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Here they come on the rush. Feeds the puck over. Denies him. Puck scooped up by Solani. Pushes it across to Bellows. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Hughes takes it inside his own end. Bratt's got it across the line. Feeds it over. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Jaguar's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Moves the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bellows. That's not going to fool him. Battle along the wall. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall.
From the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
The Devils are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. New Jersey's won the faceoff. That's gloved by Jaguar. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Into the middle. The Devils have it against the wall. Wow, hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags him, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it.
Power forward.
And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Sends it into the offensive zone. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. And now it's over to McTavish. Shakes loose. Way too much congestion blocks that. On-man rush. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Devils gain possession. Denies him in close.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, New Jersey's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Feeds the puck to Carlson. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Niedermayer's swooping in on the attack. The Ducks have it from their own end. Carlson's got the puck in his own zone. New Jersey's got the puck. The Ducks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. Gianta's got it Angles it over to Hamilton. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Terry. Fires it, and not much on that one. The Devils gain control of the puck. Feeds the puck over to Elias. Quick shot! Oh, that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Can't get it to go. Big time stop there.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Gautier's gained the line and on the attack. Passes it over. Uses the force on that hit. And a great save. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Right up Main Street and on the attack. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Elias. Here's a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And now he tries to get it across to McTavish. Fires it on net. Turned aside with a glove by Bouger.
Giguère's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Here in the late goings of the period, New Jersey's got a 3-2 lead at this point. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Puck picked up by Bellows. Here's a short pass to Solani. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
New Jersey's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Quick pass across to Niedermeyer. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Giguère's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's needed to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game. And the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Oh, big-time blocker stop by Brodeur.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Feeds it over to Hamilton. And now he moves it to Stastny. And he takes the dish. Snaps it on net. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Anaheim's won the defensive zone draw. The Ducks get a hold of the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Slides it across. Oh, and he whizzed on it. Quick pass to Kreider. Lays out to get that one blocked. Pesci's got it along the wing. Anaheim's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Petrano's crossed the line and gained the zone. And he comes up with a stop there. Here in the late going of the frame, the Devils are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Gudas plays it now. Here's a chance. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Devils have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members on the verge of making it to the big league.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Anaheim's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
Scrum along the wall. And that puck leaves the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Lacombe. Anaheim's on the attack. Passes out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Hammers the shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
Jaguar's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. The Devils come up with the defensive zone draw. Moves it quickly over to Bratt. They've got numbers here. Sends it across. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Anaheim's playing it through the neutral zone. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Through center. Shot. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. New Jersey's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Anaheim's got possession here in their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Grabbed along the board by Terry. Takes the feed. Great reach with the poke check by Siegenthaler. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Quick feed down low. Jaguar's going to pounce on the puck to get a whistle here. And there's a strategy to this one.
It is, and it's a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net, and every play matters, and the right one right now is to pounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in your own zone.
Dishes it off, and he totally whiffs on that one. That goes off a twig. New Jersey's moving it along the wing. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Looks to make a play over to Shanahan. From the right side, they gain the zone. There's a shot. Oh, he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Lots of time left in this period. The Devils have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Heischer's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And now it's grabbed by Vetrano. Feeds it over. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Bouger. Denies him again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Turns him away. Handles the pass from his goalie. New Jersey's got it into the offensive zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Gets the puck over to Solani. Takes a shot. Routine save made by Boucher. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. New Jersey's got control of the puck. Sends the pass over. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Shigeru's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Devils continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Hughes has won the draw. They'll go on the attack. Great poke check on the reach. Back to the point. They set it up. Gets in front of it. Moves the puck over to Bellows. The Ducks are across the line and into the offensive end. It's a Kobe big save. Oh, it stops him again. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Slides the puck to Niedermeyer. Moves it to Hamilton. Puts it on in. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. They fight for it along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
He was locked in there. Quick feed to Siegenthaler. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Shigeru's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Dropped over the open ice. Save by Boucher.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Devils continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. And off the draw, they win possession. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Gets the puck in deep. Picked up along the boards by Morrison. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Gudas.
Anaheim's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
The Ducks will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he says no! Brodeurs got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
McTavish has won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Heister. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. New Jersey's looking to break out. He got all of that one. Oh, the answer on that one. Feeds it down low. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. There we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Scores! And we are tied. It's made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering, and this is the momentum switch in the game. This face-off is critical. You want possession. You want to continue to drive the pace and put them on their heels.
The Ducks have it now. Anaheim's through center and now in the offensive end. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Taken along the wall by Bratt. Cutting to the slot. Just slide to the net. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Bratt. Brings the iron.
The Devils bring another one off the post. It's unbelievable how many times they've hit it tonight. I mean, they'd be up by a bunch. Wouldn't be a tie game if that were the case.
Puck grab by Niedermeyer. They've got numbers. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Takes a shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Taken by Siegenthaler. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Muffs the shot attempt. Into the offensive end now. Centering pass in front. And that shot's blocked. Good battle along the boards for the puck. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Heischer's got it into offensive territory. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Here they come up along the wing. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Driving right to the front. Shuts him down. Shigear's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
So Jared's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Quick pass to Minchikov. Moves it ahead from off the wall.
Fast and quick lead pass.
From point blank. Big time stop.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. She wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Sends it out in front, and that doesn't connect. The Ducks will play it in their own end, and he loses control of the puck. Skates to the crease, and that was off a player in front. Nice save from point-blank range. Handles the puck into the offensive zone. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
McTavish is trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. And he serves it across to Strome. Turns it over. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Moves it quickly over to Strome. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. The Devils are in transition. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. The Devils have it now. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the pass. Shot! Denies the slapper! Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Anaheim's got the puck. And that's a smart heads-up play by Bratt. And now he angles it across to Hughes. Fires it! Oh, it stays out! He got a piece of that one!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Myers stick handling in his own zone. They've got numbers here. Sends it over. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And he sends it across to Shanahan. Hamilton's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Sends it out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Giguère's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. They win the draw and go on the attack. Glove save! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Nice job tying up his opponent. Solani's carrying it ahead. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. A critical draw here. The Devils win the draw. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. And that goes off a player. Picked up along the wall by Gudas. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gauthier. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Hughes takes the puck. Nice zone entry from the left. Moves it to Bratt. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before they're all gone.
Get your overtime picks in, because they are ready to drop the puck. All right, get your Sunday OG pools going. Get your social media predictions. Overtime is underway, people.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Aggressive play with the puck check, and it pays off. Scooped up along the wall by Bratt. Pinned up along the boards. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Receives the pass. Can't maintain possession. For the win. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Oh, gets some blubber on that. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Solani. With the stop. Feeds it on over to Hischier. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, what a slick stop by Giguère.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
What a steal in his own end. He tries to tuck it in. Scores! Your overtime winner! And look at the silly this squad's putting on.
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.